EGO SE-450, also known as Penguin, is a South Korean-developed watercraft which is 100% electrically powered semi-submarine with 2 seats, submerged panoramic windows cabin connected directly to the 2 floating hulls on its sides. It is called semi-submarine because it is only partially submerged by water. The 2 4-meter-long parallel hulls floating over the water surface are perfect for relaxation and tanning after those long hours of exploring the oceanic floor. Powered with 2 3-horsepower horizontal propulsion thrusters, it can cruise up to a speed of 2 knots at half load and has a running time of 8 hours when fully charged. The price for the EGO SE-450 starts from $50,000 and goes higher depending on optional extras such as a towing trailer. The company said it will soon unveil the limited edition model, but it didn't give much details on it. Meet the Aurora 4. Designed to maximize the field of view, this 4-person personal submarine for luxury yachts provides the ability for 3 passengers and 1 pilot to experience the underwater oceanic view in comfort. Manufactured by Seamagin Hydrospace Corporation, the Sub is propelled by 6 powerful 10-horsepower thrusters, 4 for horizontal and 2 for vertical propulsion. The 40 kilowatt-hour lithium battery powers the vehicle for 8 hours of mission time after 5 to 7 hours of charging time. The company also produces 2 to 6-person personal submarines and private submersibles with depths ranging from 150 meters to 1,500 meters deep. One of the company's personal submersibles is used regularly in the National Geographic TV series in Australia called Life on the Edge. Equally suited for scientific and personal expeditions, the TRITON 3300/3 is Triton's most popular submersible the company manufactures due to its versatility. It can take a pilot and 2 passengers to a depth of 3,300 feet with its 12 hours, 30 kilowatt-hour endurance lead-acid battery. Controllable by joystick, touchscreen, and manual override, the 2 5-horsepower main thrusters can propel it up to 3 knots. To ensure that it is always possible to perform a controlled ascent and safely return to the surface, the company has implemented a number of backup safety systems, including an emergency battery power to extend the vehicle's power up to 96 hours. The Sub costs $3.6 million, but can vary due to required customizations. DEEPFLIGHT Dragon. This James Bond-like watercraft gives you the freedom to cruise alongside whales or stop and hover over ancient underwater ruins. This all-electric Dragon is the only personal submarine that has enough power to rely solely on vertical thrust to dive, eliminating the complexity of the ballast systems that all competing submersibles use to get heavy and sink to depth. Powered by advanced lithium iron phosphate batteries, this $1.5 million personal two-person submarine can hover and glide effortlessly beneath the ocean and cruises at 4 knots with 6 hours of battery life. The company, DEEPFLIGHT, also manufactures 2 other models, the Super Falcon series. But what makes this model unique is the DEEPFLIGHT Dive Manager, a proprietary technology that monitors and manages crucial functions. Designed for the super rich, the Dragon is able to fit on most yachts with little or no retrofit required. This amazing sub is specifically designed to live on board a super yacht. Meet the Super Yacht Sub 3 from a Dutch company, U-Boat Works. The sub gives its passengers the ability to explore the 95% of unexplored ocean down to a depth of 100, 200, or 300 meters, depending on the configuration. With its 3 comfy seats, a large circular window at the front, and a short cylindrical glassed-in section, it gives passengers good visibility above, below, and around themselves. The sub has a 15.6 kilowatt-hour battery for propulsion and an additional 6 or 12 kilowatt battery to power the cabin and survival systems, with a further emergency battery capable of keeping critical survival systems going for up to 96 hours. When fully charged, the sub can run for up to 12 hours and can go up to a speed of 3 knots.
U-Boat Works Hyper Sub. The Hyper Sub is the best performing private submersible in the world, the ultimate underwater experience. It travels at a speed of up to 6 knots and can roll, perform loops, steep turns, and vertical ascents and descents. The intuitive joystick control creates a sensation similar to being in a fighter jet. Of course, you can also just cruise gently and enjoy the beautiful underwater world. The Hyper Sub is safe, easy to handle. With a racing red paint job, the Hyper Sub can carry a pilot and passenger to a depth of 100 meters for up to 6 hours. A fighter jet-style joystick allows for easy maneuverability, and both occupants can take control without having to switch seats. Weighing 2,500 kilograms with a height of 1.6 meters, it's perfect for those with room to spare on board. And for the first time ever, the Hyper Sub can be transported on a car trailer. This model is also available in a 4-person layout. U-Boat Works Super Yacht Sub 3. Known for their reliable, workhorse subs used for scientific exploration, Dutch builder U-Boat Works has a personal submarine specifically for super yachts. The Super Yacht Sub 3 is compact, lightweight, with a virtually unimpeded view underwater, with a length of less than 3.2 meters and weighing 3,800 kilograms. The sub is easy to fit on board and can dive to 300 meters with a top speed of 3 knots. A retractable freeboard extender makes on-the-water boarding a breeze, while the interior is kitted out in plush leather seats for comfortable cruising. Bonus features include a Bluetooth sound system and a cold storage box. This submarine is aimed at the yacht markets, where an ever-growing number of seaboard owners are discovering the world below the waterline. This compact and lightweight model delivers both performance and luxury. The Super Yacht Sub 3 outperforms on every level: flexibility, agility, economy, and power. This exceptional submersible features the freeboard extender and other smart engineering solutions.